Allah Ta'ala is praiseworthy. He, the Almighty, He, the Almighty, is the Lord of all the universe. So, the Almighty is praiseworthy. He is the one that provides for whomsoever he so wills among its creations. And he is the ever strong, the ever mighty. May he continue to shower his blessings upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My people, let us continue to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our life and to work towards what comes beyond that as we die. A Muslim should know that there is no test for living in this world if he is not practicing Islam as Almighty Allah ordained it. Allah is the one who shows Islam for him as the upright religion to practice. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always has plans for his creations. In fact, every day he honors some people and disgraces some others according to his wisdom. That will continue until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shall inherit the whole world. Therefore, our own duty is to obey him when he says in Surah Al-Imran, Quran chapter 3, verse 102, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who truly believe in the message, ittaqullah, fear Allah, haqqa tuqatih, as he should be feared. وَلَا تَمُوتُنَّ إِلَّا وَأَنْتُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ. Make sure that you don't depart this world except in the state of Islam. Make sure that you die as Muslims. People around are always surprised to find that scholars do not get enraged. They don't get upset whenever something is affecting them negatively. What happens is that as far as the scholars are concerned, they are students of legal studies. And for that reason, what they learn from the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is that they should never revenge upon those offending them by themselves. That is what you see them display, except when they find that the sacred ordinances of Allah are being violated by the ignorant people who are showing heresies and errors capable of making Muslims deviate away from Sunnah. And that is why you find them refusing to accept anything that can hurt the fundamentals of Islam. So they distance themselves from misdeeds leading to unsteadiness. Anything that can show that they are not stable their religion, they keep away from such. Oh, servants of Allah. The title of today's Jumat sermon is La ta'ama bil-'ayshi bi-duni Islam. No taste for this life without Islam. If a person is serious about his religion of Islam, he will always only find taste in this life in as much as he is able to practice the religion well. It is being reported on the authority of our mother, the mother of the faithful, Aisha, the wife of the Prophet ﷺ, that ما ضرب رسول الله بيده خادما له قط ولا امرأة. That the Prophet ﷺ never raised his hand to beat any house help with him, not to talk of beating any of the women under his custody. And you know, he was married to many women under the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Aisha radiallahu anha said, وَلَا ضَرَبَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ بِيَدِهِ شَيْئًا قَطْ. Even the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did not use to eat anything إِلَّا يُجَاهِدَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, except whenever he went for jihad with arms, with weapons. وَلَا خُيِّرَ بَيْنَ أَمْرَيْنِ إِلَّا كَانَ أَحَبَّهُمَا إِلَيْهِ أَيْسَرُهُمَا. Also, he was never been given options between two things, except that he would always choose the easiest of the two to practice. حَتَّى يَكُونَ إِثْمًا, except if the one he would like to choose will lead to a sin. وَإِذَا كَانَ إِثْمًا كَانَ أَبْعَدَ النَّاسِ مِنَ الْإِثْمِ. Therefore, if such as involved a sin, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to be the farthest of people away from offending Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَنْ تَقَمَ لِنَفْسِهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ يُؤْتَى إِلَيْهِ. Even the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam never behaved vindictively to revenge himself because of a misdeed merited on his person. You understand this from the story of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam with the rich leader of hypocrites. I'm not going to find it for you. Who used to make jest out of the Prophet. That notwithstanding, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam treated him well. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did not retaliate from him. حتى تنتهك حرمات الله عز وجل. Only when the sacred commandments of Allah were violated that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to get annoyed and become vindictive. فَيَكُونَ هُوَ يَنْتَقِمُ لِلَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. And even with that, he will only be taking vengeance for the sake of Allah, not for himself. That is the way scholars are also behaving. This hadith is reported by al-Bwari in number 507 in his book, Sheikh. Therefore, for the people of knowledge to leave the judgment For Allah is better than them taking the law into their own hands. The strategy of Satan will always remain weak. Almighty Allah says in Surah Al-An'am, Quran chapter 6, verse 123, وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَا فِي كُلِّ قَرْيَةٍ أَكَابِرَ مُجْرِمِيهَا. That is how we have created in every place the greatest of its criminals, لِيَنْكُرُوا فِيهَا, so that they will be plotting therein. وَمَا يَنْكُرُونَ إِلَّا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. But they could only plan evils that will only bounce back to them. وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ, as they do not perceive well. Therefore, you Muslims should only try to wrestle hard with destiny, as our tutors, our teachers taught us, in as much as you have power to that. You are not to show weakness in front of those who languish behind helping Sunnah of the Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You have no cause to grieve, just because those who are betrayers are more than you in the society. Because at the end, you will always have the upper hand if truly you are faithful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only gives respite for a while, and He will never forget to seize the offenders with what they deserve. If at all it is inevitable for you to retaliate, always think about the consequences. And then, once you decide to go ahead, make sure that you take precautionary measures. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will surely assist you with the Holy Ghost, Abu-Al-Qudus, and with good people of the society. Oh Allah, help us against our enemies. The enemies of Islam and Sunnah overwhelm us. We have no power, but you, the Almighty, you are always mighty God. Help us and do not help them against us. You are the living God. We shall die, and you, Allah, will never die. Repair our affairs for us, and do not abandon us to our glory selves. Amen. Summa Amen. Summa Amen. And let's forget the use of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to shower His benediction and peace upon the seal of His prophets, our leader Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah be pleased with the companions and together with us. Amen. Let us start our